Oh my gosh, you guys are looking sexy, boys. You guys are looking so sexy. Let me just take a sip of this. You want to get a little ASMR in here? Yeah. Boys, what's good? What's good? How we doing? How we doing? Notice my camera's just like tweaking out right now with all these lights. It's like going dim and dark and light and dark and dim and light and dark and dim and light and dark. Holy shit, boys. How we doing, boys? How are we doing? What a wild week of NFL football. Waiting for Meags to get in here. He's just getting some stuff around for some videos, boys. But we have been so slam packed. Thank you guys for dealing with us in our wild stream schedules and videos and posting and shit, dude. We've just been doing so much, boys. We've been getting after it though. We've been pumping out content, all right. We got CFM week 16 is dropping after this live stream. CFM week 16 dropping after this live stream. So if you guys haven't seen that, don't go spoil it. Wait until it drops, okay? You know, we leave the live streams up for you boys because we respect it. We love you guys. So that's why. And also, we posted some clip outs yesterday that we recorded off stream because some wild shit happened in the game and we didn't want to go live for like 20 minutes just to record two things, you know, so we did a little off stream recording. All right. Crib, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. Yes, boys. So I'll give you a little rundown of what we're going to do today. We are actually going to be redirecting you guys to Tuesday Night Gaming again because they got some wild stuff going on over there tonight. It's always fun to watch that, especially when Meags is on too. So that's always a good time. All right, boys. Let me give you a little rundown. We're gonna go over Week 15 recap because that was wild. We got our Week 16 picks. The Cowboys are frauds. That's a thing. I posted this in the community tab too, and if you didn't see it, go take a look right now. Give your insight because we're gonna go over this for sure. Is NIL ruining college football, or will NIL ruin college football? We don't know. We're going to take a look at all the teams that are guaranteed to be in the playoffs and looking at what teams are in the running still. And we'll see what else we have more time for, okay? We love hating the Cowboys. I do love hating the Cowboys, dude. I know, like, it's just a meme at this point, boys. You know, I don't really care. I just know people get so pissed. People get so mad whenever I talk about the Cowboys, so I just keep doing it because it's hilarious, dude. All right, boys. Boys, what are you guys asking for Christmas this year, huh? What do you guys want for Christmas this year? Let me know. I want to see what you guys are asking for Christmas. I don't even know what I want, honestly. Chiefs helmet? New phone? Broncos win. Yeah, you're not getting that one, buddy. You're not getting that one. AirPods are so fire. Lions playoff. Bills Super Bowl. Giants to clinch a playoff spot. Okay. Bengals Super Bowl. A father. Chiefs Super Bowl. Okay, boys. Okay. New MMG merch, bro. We're getting in the works of some stuff. Hopefully, boys. Hopefully, we're gonna have some fire merch at some point. You feel? Jets playoff, Chiefs Super Bowl, Vikings Super Bowl. Wow, a lot of you guys just want your team to win the Super Bowl. I guess that'd be a pretty sick Christmas gift, even though it's way after Christmas. You know, Chase content. Oh, baby, I'm getting you some. Titans not to sell. Holy shit, boys! You guys are wild. Cowboys to win a playoff game. Yeah, that would be a good one. Instead, you're gonna get some coal in your stocking because the Cowboys ain't winning shit. I'm just kidding, dude. I never want to talk bad about a team because like deep down, I want everyone to do good. Like I never want anyone to, be getting clapped like our Lions have been ever since I've been alive. A Jamar Chase jersey. Whew. Boys, I give a little insight maybe on it, but we went to a place and we opened some boxes. You guys have seen some of the videos in the past, and there's going to be some giveaways, boys. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. What does being based mean, Gavin? Huh? What's that mean? Huh? 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 Another truth or smoke? Boys, me and Meags are going to do another one. That video was so fun to do. We're definitely going to do another truth or smoke. Okay? Trust me. We will do that for sure. We will do that. My family, like, we're really not doing like gifts this year because we just want to like save up so they can come out here to Arizona for a little while. Cause dude, traveling's expensive, boys. If you've been traveling is expensive. This shit ain't cheap. Especially when you gotta buy the plane tickets and then get like an Airbnb or something, you know what I mean? Are you going to the Super Bowl? We possibly might be going to the Super Bowl. I'm not sure yet. We are going to the national championship, though, boys. So if anyone's going to the college football national championship, Meags and I will be there. Okay? Matt Patricia to be fired for my Christmas present? Yeah. Yeah. For sure. That's probably a good one. If I had to guess, honestly. OSU going to win it all? Yeah, boys, drop your predictions. Who's going to win college football national championship? I believe it's going to be Michigan versus Georgia. Georgia's going to win. Even though I would love Michigan to win. And a lot of people would hate on me for that because I'm a state fan, but you got to root for Michigan, bro. You got to root for Michigan. Georgia. OSU on top, Michigan, UGA, Georgia, Michigan, TCU. There's one TCU, okay. Max Duggan season, Michigan. Michigan ain't going to beat Georgia? I don't think so, dude. OSU, TCU, USC? I don't think that's even possible, right? Isn't it literally just Georgia, TCU, Michigan, Ohio State? That's only 4 teams, right? Or is that still up in the air to change? I don't think it is. Wisconsin, boy. Oregon State, boy. Utah, boy. LSU, Maryland, boy. Go blue, baby. I'm down with it. And coming from a state fan, I got a state jersey behind me. I'm a state fan, boys. But if Michigan's in it, I'm rooting for Michigan. I'm sorry if you don't like that. Hey, Ethan, new VIP boy, baby. Let's go. Hey, a little insight too for you guys. CFM. We think we're switching it up. We're going to be doing CFM streams for members only here moving forward. Whoa, why is my camera doing that? Why did I just get so white? Camera, take it easy. I think these Christmas lights are tripping out my camera right now, boys. The reason we're doing that is, there's a lot of reasons. We're having to switch up a lot of things, and we just want more incentives for all the boys that are members. You know, we want them to have like a major benefit of being a member. So I'm sorry if that's an L to you guys, but if you're a member, hey Jack, welcome to members, baby. We're gonna be doing CFM on members only, most likely. So
fuck you. CFM's no fun. Kill yourself. Here's the reality of it. I hate CFM. You guys are such pussies, bro. I sit there and play CFM. Not a single person in chat is being positive ever. It's literally the most negative experience I've had in my life. You did this to yourself. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck you. CFM, I'm pre-recording. I'm scripting every game. I'm literally going to text the person I'm playing. I'm going to say, okay, either you win this one or I win this one. And then I'm going to scam you for all your views, take all your ad revenue, go fuck yourself. I got to get my laptop.
Yeah. Boom. You heard it, folks. Meags, I need you to fix my camera. I think my Christmas lights are tweaking it out, bro. Well, boys, we have to redirect here in like 45 minutes, so let me actually get you guys the information on that too, all right? I'm actually going to do that over here. Yo, Robbie, new VIP. Let's go, baby. Boys, should we You guys want like a workout series? You guys want that? Huh? That'd be fire. That'd be fun. Bro, I know I am white as fuck. I don't know why it does that.
Making you look whiter than you are?
Well, it's like, I think it's like on auto exposure or something, because it'll keep like boom, like,
Oh, it's changing.
yeah. It'll go like super bright, then dark, then super bright, then dark.
ISO is on auto.
Oh, okay.
How's that or that?
Bright. One more. That's good.
That?
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
It's not on auto.
Makes
All right, I
sense.
gotta take a piss. Shit.
Okay.
What do we got today? I'm excited.
Oh, we do have a lot, but we have about 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
We'll get into it.
Keep on when the force don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. Smells like pour, says Polo Gaming.
Who said that?
Polo Gaming. Pollo?
Yeah, like los pollos hermanos.
Saw your stream in COD a couple days ago. Yeah. I think I did once, one night. It was fun. It was a good time. I'm excited to get back into the swing of things once we're more settled and the holidays are over. We're not as slammed. Boys, don't worry. Like, if you can't watch the CFM, if we do it members only, it's going to drop within the next, like, 2 or 3 days. Don't worry. It'll be the clean, edited version. You won't have to sit here and listen to Meags and I mauled. You won't have to sit here and if it lags out. Like, last CFM, we had to restart it, like, 3 times. You never saw any of that in the clip out. You'd have been sitting here for, like, an hour and a half. Getting so balls deep into one game, and then it boots our asses, you know? You feel me? What if someone records it and posts it early? Well, they would get banned. That's what would happen. That account would get yeeted. Boys, that's the link to go over to Tuesday Night Gaming after our stream. We will be redirecting you that way anyways. Don't worry about it.
Dude, that patio set looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Hi, you guys! Ah! Dude, I got a massage today. I feel so good. I did yoga if anybody would like to know. I did yoga this morning. Got nice and stretchy. Poo, 9 a.m. Came home. I recorded 4 videos for the Meags channel. I edited a SoFi ad read. And then I went and got a massage. And now I'm here. It's been a great day. And we're going out to dinner for Chase's birthday today.
Yeah.
It's not Chase's birthday today, but we're going out to dinner for it because we have a flight tomorrow headed back home. And then we'll be there for a little bit, and then we'll be back busting down. But honestly, you don't give a shit, neither do I. Let's talk about Week 15 NFL.
Yeah.
Did we already do a recap for Week 15 NFL? Why do I feel like we already did this? No, we didn't. Oh my God, this is the craziest week in the NFL.
Yeah, because we did a off-stream thing for the Colts and yeah.
Dude, Week 15 absolutely to me was the craziest week in the NFL thus far.
It was insane.
There's no question to me. It was like the absolute most bonkers. Starting out with Niners, Seahawks, Brock Purdy's a fucking savage.
Yes.
Take a shot every time the announcers say Mr. Irrelevant. You'll be blackout hammered about halfway through the first quarter. But still, I mean, good for him. He's actually playing really, really well. Like, he's not just playing okay like Cooper Rush played. He's playing really well.
Solid. For what is he, third string?
He is third string.
Yeah.
He was the last guy picked. He is 22, 21 years old.
What a savage.
He's a youngin', so good for him.
System quarterback, though. If you threw him on the fucking Carolina Panthers.
No, he would be dog shit. He'd be absolute dog shit. Yes, he's a system. It's not... When people say system quarterback, I think they're saying like the quarterback sucks ass. The system's just good. It's more like, I bet you most NFL caliber quarterbacks are all pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like on the same spectrum, but some systems are better. And then there's guys who transcend the system, like Patrick Mahomes, like Tom Brady in his prime.
Yep.
Not Tom Brady right now. He's not
Josh
transcending
Allen.
the system. Josh Allen. Those guys. They transcend the system.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's not like I don't think Aaron Rodgers lost all ability to play quarterback. I just think, the system is bringing him down a little bit right now.
True.
Regardless, yeah, that was a great game. So good job. I mean, Geno continues to play really well. He's locked up comeback player of the year, but better game for the Niners. Colts Vikings, holy shit, we've got our whole own clip out on this, so we won't spend too much time. But you guys know that was game of the year, game of the century, absolutely insane. Matt Ryan and the Vikings broke records because Matt Ryan is now on the losing end of the two biggest comebacks in Super Bowl and regular season history.
That's such an L.
I don't really think it was Matt Ryan's fault. And the Vikings honestly could have won that game earlier, but those refs really didn't want it to happen. Regardless, crazy cool game, which was followed up with one of the most boring games of all time, Ravens-Browns. This game was dog shit. Why you have 30 attempts with the backup Tyler Huntley is crazy to me. Look at this. Look at this shit. Gus Edwards, 8 yards a carry. J.K. Dobbins, 9.6 yards a carry. Why are there only 20 runs there? Why did you hand the ball off 20 times but pass it 30?
For only 17
You should have been
completions.
running this ball. Yes, they should have been running this ball every fucking play. And at least you might have got a
Seems like
touchdown
it.
up. Although, in fairness, I did have the Browns winning this game, so I'm glad the Browns won.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Deshaun played just all right. Nick Chubb continued to play well. Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. It's a division rivalry. It's always going to be a good game. But the Ravens look so hot. And then it's like, damn, is Lamar really just carrying the shit out of this team? Because without Lamar, they're really, really, really flat. So Ravens should make the playoffs still. I'm not sure on the status of Lamar, but hopefully he's back for the playoffs. Do you know the status of his injury?
Of Lamar? No, I'm not sure.
Because it's been Huntley the last
I'm not
3-4
sure when
weeks.
he's supposed to be back. No, I'm not
I
sure.
guess we'll see chat. You guys can tell us since you went to Ball So Hard University. 29-32. This is actually a really great game. A lot of people were giving the Dolphins a lot of shit for like playing in the weather and this and that. Like they played a good game. It was a very close game with two of the best teams in the league.
Tyreek, bro. Oh my gosh.
9 for 69, 3 for 114, a
Raheem
touchdown
Mostert,
apiece.
17 for 136.
And they still lost. That's
Yeah,
what's
that's
tough about it.
Look at Josh Allen.
Yeah, 304 and 4 touchdowns. Dawson Knox finally had a massive game.
Yeah, bro. He popped off for me
You
in
started him,
fantasy.
right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had a huge game. That was awesome. And then it was actually really interesting. The rest of the guys, actually, I'll challenge you. Name one other person who scored a touchdown in this game for the Bills. Not named Dawson Knox.
I would say Josh Allen, but...
Because you'd say Josh Allen, you'd say Gabe Davis, you'd say Stephon Diggs,
Yeah.
and then you might get weird and say like Zach Moss. Go ahead and look who scored for the Bills. Quentin Morris. Nyheim Hines, who they took from the Colts. Yep, he used to be on the Colts.
James Cook.
And James Cook, who they drafted, Dalvin Cook's younger brother.
Wow.
That's who got their
And then
those three
some
other
kicking
touchdowns.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's kind of lit.
Wow. Yeah.
I know, they spread the wealth. Well done, Joshy Poo. Eagles beat the Bears. It wasn't like this dominant, resounding game. I think the biggest takeaway here is Jalen Hurts is hurt.
Yeah,
Which
I was
is
just
weird
going
to
to say,
say.
this is going to very much impact his MVP.
Well, oh, you're so right. Number one, this isn't a great game. 315
Yeah.
yards, no touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. So that's not good. His 3 rushing touchdowns is
That's
fucking
huge.
massive.
That's huge.
So that's good. But it was pretty much guaranteed that he's out 2 to 3 weeks. I think the idea is he rests up and then he comes back for the playoffs, right? Because you really are going to need him. Their backup is Gardner Minshew.
Yep, Minshew Mania.
I get it. Minshew Mania. He fucking sucks compared to Jalen Hurts, right? That's the MVP versus an actual backup.
Yeah.
A lot of this offense is predicated on Jalen Hurts.
That might that literally probably just lost him the MVP. If he's out 2 games and Patrick Mahomes has a decent game, they're so
you're
close.
right. I guess we'll have to see.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that he's out because who cares if they lose every game? They're already in the
It's true.
playoffs, whatever. But
It's true.
gosh, that's tough, dude.
I
I'd
know.
be pissed.
Lions Jets. Why am I such a hater? And why are we going to the playoffs?
Let's go.
We're going to the playoffs. We got the same record as the Jets.
Love it.
I know.
I don't know if
picked the
know if that's
Jets.
saying much that we have the same record as the Jets, but
Well, it does because they started out pretty hot.
yeah.
How did Mike White play? If he played, no, he didn't play.
No, Zach Wilson. Yeah,
Mhm. Zach Wilson actually played pretty good.
not too shabby. No, yeah. Not much going on there. Keep moving.
I mean,
keep
I'm
moving.
excited. I really don't want us to go to the playoffs. Like, I would prefer the draft pick.
Yeah.
But shit, I mean, if we're gonna somehow sneak our fucking way into the playoffs, that'd be sick. Like, I will be happy.
I got a couple little articles that we'll look at too for playoffs and what we need to do and everything.
Sweet. Steelers Panthers. Steelers get the dub. Nothing exciting here. Not really the game of the year.
Yeah, nothing. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Sam Darnold's been playing okay. I'm kind of happy for Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold was kind of like on the fast track to out of the league.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got his quarterback position back. There's no Baker. There's no Walker. He's playing all right. I think two sick games were Chiefs Texans, number one. Texans love to make it a good game with all the best teams in the league and then just fucking churn out and lose. Like, they did this with the Eagles. Who else did they do this with? They did this with the Eagles.
I feel like they did it with the Cowboys for some reason. I'm thinking they fucked around with the Cowboys.
trying to remember,
but maybe
dude.
not. Maybe they clapped the Cowboys. Or the Cowboys clapped them.
Yeah, regardless, this game had to go into overtime. Mahomes did throw 36
look at that game.
for 41 is insane. Only 5 passes were not caught.
And he had a rushing touchdown as well.
He did?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Nice work. Kelsey continues to dominate. Juju had a very big game. Jerick McKinnon in the receiving game. Jerick McKinnon does that. Like, once every couple of games, he'll just decide to drop like 30 in fantasy. Yeah, I mean, Texans stuck in it, I guess. Davis Mills got a rushing touchdown.
Jeff Driscoll.
I recognize the name, but I don't know much about him other than that.
Let's click on him. Quarterback.
Oh, that's why. He used to play for the Lions.
Really?
Yes, that's why I recognize him.
Damn, he's got a 4.5 40-yard dash. He's scooting.
Holy shit. That is actually pretty fast.
That's quick.
For QB?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeffy Poo. Jeff Jettas.
Damn.
Jeffy 2K.
Falcons Saints, dude. Did you see that bomb Taysom Hill had?
Dude, do you have it? No. He just come in for quarterback for one.
Yeah.
Just absolutely sling it.
Just launched one. Andy Dalton playing actually pretty solid this game. Alvin Kamara
Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket.
Not doing too much the last, I think, 2 or 3 weeks in fantasy.
He really has not found the end zone. It's hard for the Saints to find the end zone, though. Like, their run game isn't spectacular right now. Their pass game isn't spectacular. Let's talk about the NFC South. Somebody's got to go to the playoffs in the NFC South. They all have the exact same record.
Right.
No, seriously. Every NFC South team is 5-9. The exact same record. Oh. Or no, maybe the Bucks are 6-8. Go to the Bucks. The Bucks might be 5-9.
6-8.
6-8. Okay, so the Bucks have the tiniest little clench, but it's really anybody's game in the NFC South right now.
Yeah.
Cowboys Jaguars was an insane game. Dak Prescott, I'm officially no longer on the bandwagon. I'm officially off of the Dak Prescott. Me? Yes, I'm not a full-blown hater. I still think the Cowboys go deep in the playoffs, but he's just not very good.
Dude, I swear, every time you look at his stat line, he has at least 1 or 2 interceptions. Mm-hmm. Every single time.
Even Mitch Trubisky had no interceptions.
And I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that.
T-Law built like that.
I'm always hating on them, but it's for good reasons.
It was 27-10. The Cowboys were winning. Dak throws a pick. Jaguars score. Dak throws a pick 6. Jaguars score.
L.
Yeah, big L.
Trevor Lawrence having a really good game. 318 yards, 4 tutties, 1 INT.
Damn.
Zay Jones with 3 touchdowns, 6 for 109.
Yeah, somebody had him on the bench, I saw, and they were like, dude, I would have won the playoffs, but I had him on the bench.
That's tough. Cardinals moving to 4-10. Broncos move up to 4-10, dude. Colt McCoy, 13 for 21. And a interception. Trace McSorley, 2 interceptions. That is just a piss poor backfield right there.
They're so shit, dude.
That's terrible.
Just feel so bad for this team.
Yeah, that is so tough, dude.
I mean, they were already struggling with Kyler, who's amazing. They're just so shit.
Brett Rypien, 21 for 26. Okay.
Is Russell Wilson hurt?
Yeah, must be. Or they're just like, screw it. We're not
Brett
going
Rypien's
anywhere.
doing more than Russell Wilson is right now. Patriots Raiders, we have a whole clip out on that too. Yep. You guys know what happened here. I'm so sorry, Jacoby Myers. Titans Chargers, underwhelming game score wise. But Chargers get the job done. Titans at one point were 7-3. Let's not forget that. They're on a 4-game loss streak. Technically, they do still make the playoffs. They should,
Yeah.
but they're not locked. They could very well miss the playoffs, which is crazy because they almost felt like they were a lock 4 weeks ago. Herbert, solid game. Eckler, solid game. I like Josh Kelly a lot. I'm happy to see Josh Kelly get reps. But yeah, I mean, nothing spectacular here. Jags are winning the division. I guess it's possible. Do they have the same record right now? Are the Jags 7-7? No, the Jags are 6-8, right? What are the Jags? Oh. Bengals beat the Buccaneers. Buccaneers were up by a lot in this game too. There were multiple chokes this week, like a lot of chokes. The Colts choked. The Buccaneers choked a very nice lead. The Cowboys choked a very nice lead. It's kind of crazy. 27 for 39. Shiesty played great. Not a lot of yards, but great touchdowns. And Tom Brady didn't play like horrible either. I mean, just the Bengals are just a better team to me. Mm-hmm. I'm not that mad at the Buccaneers for choking this. I felt like their lead was a little fraudulent from the start. I really like the Bengals right now. So, Giants, Commanders. Everybody likes to talk about the defensive pass interference, which I'll agree with. But let's say you get the DPI call and you get your touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion, and you had the entire football game, and you only managed to put up 12 points. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to side with you. I agree it should have been called. It was a horrible, horrible play by the referee, or whatever you'd call it. I don't know what the fuck the ref saw, because it was obviously defensive pass interference, right?
Yeah.
But like, Commanders fans acting like that lost them the game is whack to me. It's one thing if the score is 20-20 and the ref takes back a touchdown or something. Mm-hmm. It's another when you're losing by 8 and the ref prevents a possible catch and doesn't give you the flag that you wanted. What you were looking for was a bailout for a touchdown so that you could hopefully get a 2-point and then maybe go into overtime and then maybe win the game. I'm not on your side here, Commanders fans. I think it was a horrible call, but like, when it's 20-20, I'll agree with you. When it's 20-12, you got to score the rest of the game, and then you're not in that position, you know? Don't give it to the refs. Don't give it. Bro, the Scary Terry play. Okay, I'm so sorry. Can you pull up the Scary Terry play? Look up Terry McLaurin offsides on Twitter. Okay.
Oh, on Twitter?
Or on anything. You'll find it.
Offsides.
Will this work? That top one is that top one just get posted? Yep. Let's see if they have the clip, or is that just talk? It's just talk. Okay. I hate to break it to you guys. I hate to break it to all of you, but you're all absolute fucking casuals. One sec. Terry McLaurin, referee, offsides.
Kind of this one right here? Is this what you're looking for?
Actually, you know what? What? It was a legal formation. Okay.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Fuck it. We're not talking about it. Fuck them. Fuck you, chat. What are my thoughts on the Eagles this year, dude? I think they're goated.
Last game of the week. Last game of week 15 right here. Green Bay Packers, Rams last night. Not much happening.
Baker Mayfield learned the playbook and got worse. How does that happen? He had a week with the playbook and he got worse. You know, the only promising thing from this game, Cam Akers.
I was just going to say, Cam Akers is back on the swing of things.
Not all hope is lost, guys. Cam Akers is going to win me my fantasy championship. And it'll be so genius that I picked him up, you guys. Seriously. Like, everybody hear me out. Liam said, "Sup, Baba, do you think the dude's foot was in or out on the tying touchdown in the Raiders-Pats game?" I think he was out. It looked like he was just out just by a tiny bit. That's what it looked like.
Okay, let's go over this real quich.
Which teams have clinched? Which teams have clinched a berth in the 2022 NFL playoffs? So there's more than just the Eagles after this week.
Oh yeah, there's quite a
multiple
few teams now. Yep.
Okay, sweet.
This was posted today, so this is perfect.
So this is who's guaranteed a spot
in the playoff spot, in a playoff spot, I guess you could say.
Oh, well, that's not true, though. This is like heading into week 16. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are not guaranteed.
100% right here. We have Eagles, Bills, Chiefs,
Vikings,
Cowboys,
49ers.
49ers.
So, yeah, these are the updated playoff percentages. The Bengals, technically, are not in the playoffs yet. At 10-4, which is kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. The Ravens are 98% at 9-5, which I find interesting. The Dolphins are 73% after losing to the Bills. I don't like those odds as a Dolphins fan at all. I mean, it's good odds, obviously.
Yeah.
The Titans are 68. The Chargers are 80. Is that Giants? No, Giants are 87.
Yep.
So the Giants are more likely to go to the playoffs than the Dolphins right now. The Chargers have great odds. The Lions have gone from 13% to 44%.
Yeah, 43.
Where?
Right here. 43.
Oh, we're in red. Then who's in green? The Commanders have better odds than us?
Yeah, by 1%. And the red, what was that again?
It's the probability
it does not control
that we don't control our destiny. So it's not the best, but dude, we're up from 13. We have a 30%
we
increase.
Skyrocketed, that's for sure. Buccaneers 77%, being 6-8. They are 77%.
Who is?
Bucks.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
that's annoying,
dude. Yeah,
that's actually annoying. The Bucks have played like shit all year,
dude. Dog water.
I want to be in the NFC South, bro. Put the Lions in the NFC South. We run that division.
I want to see what this had is on the bubble.
It's a stupid statement.
Seahawks, Lions, Packers. Carolina, Saints.
All of the NFC South is technically on the bubble. Like, dude, tell me one of these poverty teams could go to the playoffs. Packers, Panthers, Saints, Falcons.
Yeah, that's tough.
Seattle Seahawks out of the bubble teams are the best team to me. I think they're better than the Lions. But I think the Lions are second. I think that's like, it should be Hawks then Lions. Actually, that list is pretty much in order.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like the Saints over the Panthers.
Saints over the Panthers.
And I like the Saints over the Falcons too. So then the guaranteed, well, no, that's not, those aren't all guaranteed because the Bengals are not technically guaranteed and neither are the Dolphins nor the Chargers. Nor
it
the
would
Ravens.
just have to be the biggest fluke ever.
So if the season ended right now, the third wild card would be the Dolphins, which means the Dolphins would have to take on most likely the best team, which would mean it would probably be Dolphins Chiefs or Dolphins Bills in the first round.
Playoff scenarios too, right here. Ravens clinch playoff berth with, and it's literally all of these scenarios.
Jeez.
Bills clinch AFC title with.
Dude, what kind of absolute nerd?
Oh, I know.
Put all that together.
Because like they go through these teams, and I was like, well, what about the Lions? And the Lions, simply put, need to finish ahead of the Commanders and Seahawks to earn the final NFC playoff spot.
That's such a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to see that if the sun aligns with the crest of my asshole.
Detroit needs to go 3-0 down the stretch. Commanders and Seahawks only need to lose once more each.
Well, what's the Lions' remaining schedule?
Let me check it. Lions are playing the Panthers next. Let's see. This is week 17. Then they got the Bears. Then we go into week 18. Then we have the Packers.
That's so winnable.
That is. Bears.
Like, that's honestly so winnable.
Yeah.
All of those teams are poverty.
Panthers, we better. If we don't win against the Panthers, we don't deserve to beat the Bears or the Packers.
I agree. I could see the Bears beating us. I could see the Packers beating us.
Yes.
You're right. If Sam Darnold and the Panthers beat us, it's like, okay, good. Knock us out of the playoffs.
Right.
Because if we can't beat Sam Darnold and the Panthers to get to the playoffs, then how the fuck are we going to beat Josh Allen in the Super Bowl? It's just not going to happen. Brian said, much love as always. Y'all been killing it this season. Hope we get to duke it out in the Cougar Den chip. Hey, happy holidays, Brian. I know, dude, Brian, here's what I'm worried about. I went all the way in Cougar Den. Now Jalen Hurts is hurt. So this next week, I picked up like Derek Carr.
Fantasy?
Yeah, let's talk about it. All right, boys, I made the fantasy football playoffs, but I'm so nervous. So I got a bye in week 1, which didn't really matter because if I had taken on Nate or Bingham or Primo, which were all the other low seeds, I would have washed them by about 20. Here's the problem. Let's take a look at my team in Cougar Den, okay, where I'm feeling really, really good, except my workhorse, my carry, my god, Jalen Hurts, is now questionable. And not even questionable. He is most likely not playing. He's almost 100% not playing next week. So I picked up Derek Carr. He was the only quarterback I could get off of waivers. So we're just going to need Kamara, Swift, Olave, Devontae Adams, Kittle, Pollard, and Steelers defense to carry us all the way home. Yeah, it's no bueno, man.
That's tough.
It is. I don't know what else to do. It's always tough knowing whether to start Jamal Williams or DeAndre Swift. It's usually Jamal Williams, but he's struggled the last couple of weeks. I know I'm putting in Derek Carr, and Olave is questionable too. So if he's out, I guess I got to put in Adam Thielen, who I hate.
You just
starting.
drop Hurst, right, and pick up a QB.
I did. Yeah, I already did that.
Oh, okay.
It's on waivers. So I got Derek Carr.
Okay.
That's who's going there.
Yeah.
Start Gardner Minshew? Absolutely the fuck not. There's a 0% chance we do. Dude, go ahead and look. Look at this first game. 103.2, 103.24. He lost by a pass yard. Can you click on that? It should let you.
I think it should be right here. Yeah, there we go. Right here. There we go.
How fucked up. He started Daniel Jones.
Dude, how does Miles Sanders only get 1.9, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's the biggest L.
Like, he started Rex Burkhead and he won. That should be a crime in and of itself. Scroll down, though. Look who he benched. Bench T-Law.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I was looking on this side, too. Damn.
Bench T-Law, bench Tyler Boyd, Chuba Hubbard. I mean, he made, like, if you scroll up.
Wait, you benched
He made the
T-Law?
right decisions, except I absolutely personally would have started Trevor Lawrence over Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Why would you...
I mean, like, listen, if Daniel Jones had popped off, we wouldn't be saying that. But I personally would definitely start Trevor Lawrence.
Brian said the Daniel Jones kneel. Did you think he lost because he took a knee? So he lost like
he would have had to. You lose a yard, you lose a rushing yard.
Oh.
Also, literally, Daniel Jones could have thrown for 161 yards and they would have tied. Yeah.
Or you literally just have Miles Sanders. Just don't be poverty, bro.
Yeah, he fumbled. He lost a bunch of points for fumble.
He's drops 28, 11, 31. Like, he's pretty solid. And then he drops a 1.9.
Right. He even could have dropped 5.8 or 5. He could have dropped 3. And they would have won.
That's tough.
Tough L. Tough L, my guy. Nate, love you, buddy.
This was a close one here, too. 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Fields, Prescott, solid, even matchup. Barkley.
Yeah, it's a nice team. Jamar Chase got... Dude.
Taylor just left.
Why does your tight end say empty? Are you serious?
Does he got one on the bench?
What is wrong with you?
He does. Oh my gosh. And he still won.
Oh, he still won?
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit. You got dudes out here fighting for every 0.02 of a point, and you're not even starting a tight end.
Oh
my goodness. Gosh. Jones is crazy in fantasy. He is good in fantasy, but Trevor Lawrence has been so dominant. So, yeah, I mean, my next matchup will be against one of these guys, and I just got to hope that... The problem is, come championship, Jalen Hurts still won't be around. So we just got to go off in the championship. I need Devontae Adams to drop a 60 banger or something.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Where am I at here?
He benched him because he could have gone negative. You guys are actually way smarter than me. Dude, that's so genius. He had already... So his tight end was Tyler Higbee, right? Who played on Monday Night Football?
Yeah.
So the end of Sunday, he was already winning without the tight end. So rather than keep Higbee in and let him fumble and go -3, he benched him.
That's actually
that's fucking galaxy brain. All right, I'm actually an idiot. You guys have the hugest of brains. Alex, hey boys, happy 1 year. Be a part of the community. Much love, Matt and Chase. Alex, appreciate you, bro. That's awesome. And AC, welcome. Not welcome. 13 months. You're a savage. Wow, I lost Debo for the playoffs. It's gonna be scrappy. That does sound scrappy. It's gonna be a Geno, Tua, or T-Law for fantasy. I feel like Tua is usually the move, but what's the matchups? I wouldn't go Geno. I'd probably go Tua or T-Law. I'm going with Gardner Minshew now because of Hurts, which, dude, I just don't recommend that. I don't recommend that at all. You're talking about the MVP versus a backup. Gardner Minshew is going to drop 15 points maximum. That's my opinion. Either way, let's go. Our Week 16 game picks.
Yeah, this is about all we got.
So we
time
got this.
for.
Will probably be the last thing we do today. Yeah. So,
Look what
I'm losing now.
Look what happened, baby. Yeah.
Is it an 8-game swing?
I literally missed one game last week.
Oh my God.
I missed one game last week, and you went even.
Dude, you could have thrown a nasty 15-leg parlay.
Bro, I forget what game it was. I
could change your life.
Yeah, bro,
you had to have missed Browns Ravens.
That was my best week of picks I've ever done.
You had to have missed Browns Ravens, right?
I literally missed one.
All right, well, I'm going to need a nice week here.
Oh my gosh. This is my first lead of the year.
I'm going to go talk to the scriptwriters about this one. I really don't believe the math on this.
Bro, yes, I have it in my notes. We can go back and look at the other picks.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay, let's get into it. Jets. We both got the Jets here. Let me pull up the...
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Jets now after watching T-Law go dummy.
Yeah, I know, dude.
I'm going to use my switch early.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Jaguars to beat the Jets.
Okay.
Angel still keep the great content. Go. Much love. Hey, appreciate you, big baller. I had Bucks defense. I thought I was going to win the matchup until the Bucks choked. Yeah, that's tough, man. They did choke it.
Oh, yeah.
But, dude, if you win because of a defense, like, come on.
I think I got wrong the Cowboys. Pretty sure that's the game I got wrong. Someone said that. I think we both picked Cowboys last week, and I didn't get that.
Oh, my God,
I
because
picked
the
Browns.
Cowboys lost.
I picked Browns.
You're so right. Dude, Cowboys got clapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is -1 for the Jets. So you're picking them a little upset there. I like it.
I am surprised.
I know.
I really am surprised.
Actually, that is really odd. What do we got for the Ravens here? Ravens. We both have the Ravens. It is -7.5 Ravens, which actually kind of surprises me too, because they got Huntley.
It tells
back
me
in
that
there,
Lamar's coming back.
That's true. Yep.
If he is.
So you're finally hopping back on the Lions fandom here. You're not hating
now
on them
that
anymore.
it's like shit, we could go to the playoffs. It's time for me to be a fan again.
Okay.
That's the way I feel about it.
Both got the Lions here. Chiefs, that should be pretty simple.
I don't know. I mean, Chiefs gonna look flat. They kind of feel like they're coasting into the playoffs. I think this is a trap game. This looks like a trap game
They
to
got
me.
the Chiefs -9.5 right now.
That's a trap spread.
Yeah.
I would be taking Seahawks +9.5. Saints Browns. You have the Browns.
Yeah, I like the Browns, dude. I think Deshaun Watson's he's just getting solid, better and better every week.
It's getting loose. They did look good last week. And they looked all right. They did only drop 13 points, but the Ravens defense is insane. Like, Ravens defense is so good.
Yep.
So I don't see the Saints holding them nearly as much. But I can see Andy Dalton just getting weird with it. He's got nothing to lose, bro. Andy Dalton.
He likes to take shots. I do like that about him. Kind of puts his team in bad positions sometimes, but likes to sling.
He's like, fuck it, dude. I'm just a backup. I'm getting paid no matter what. We're not going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, technically they could, but we'll see. Titans beat the Texans. Yeah, pretty much pick the team that's not the Texans, and you're making a decent call.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals, Pats. Bengals are looking really, really good
hot
right now. Vikings, I can't tell if the Vikings are frauds or not,
dude,
to be honest.
I don't know what's going on with them, bro.
I don't.
I really do not know what's happening.
But Vikings dub here. Yeah. Bills, Bears.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a way the Bears win this game, and I just don't see it. Trap game, maybe? What's the spread on that game?
What one? Bills, Bears?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check it out here. Bills, Bears is... Where are we at here? I wish they just had it in order. Bills, Bears, -9 Bills. -9 Bills.
Damn. At home.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is tough.
That is very tough.
San Fran looks really good right now. I don't want to hate it. I'm not going to hate on Brock Purdy.
-7. They are solid.
So you've got the Gardner Minshew Philadelphia Eagles beating the Dak Prescott Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I got no faith in the Cowboys. I'm actually hoping for the slimmest chance that Jalen Hurts plays. I really doubt it. I honestly wouldn't want to.
See, I'm starting to think they're playing up his injury a little bit because it's playoffs.
Right.
So it's like, okay, we're going to make it anyway.
Yeah.
We're pretty much the one
There really
seed.
is no point to play him. I mean,
yeah. They're excited, I think. I bet you Sirianni's excited because normally in the NFL, you have to play your starters. Like, they're going to make you play your starters. For
it
TV
is
ratings.
-4.5 Cowboys. So I'm picking a fat upset on this one. I really, the only thing that worries me about like not playing is just like you get rusty. Like if he's out for 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. Like they choke in the playoffs, and if he's just not playing,
Well, he'll have a nice excuse when they do, because I don't see the Philadelphia Eagles going to the bowl.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
I just like if you're in season form, your like routine is like every week you're playing, and then all of a sudden you stop on a dime and you're out for 2 weeks. Obviously, he's still going to be practicing, but I think there's like split second decisions that you need to make, and when you're not doing it all the time, I don't know. Might be looking
it's
into
not
it
the
too
time to
deep,
get
but
injured.
yeah.
It's not the time to get injured.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
That's for sure.
Well, I just hope he's healthy for the playoffs. It would suck to see the Eagles go out because
That
Jalen
would be
Hurts can't
terrible.
play.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
that
sorry,
would
but
be
Minshew Mania is not going to do it. You got the Raiders beating the Steelers.
Wow,
I got
yeah,
Steelers
I just
beating
looked at the
Raiders.
line here. Yeah, the Steelers -3 over the Raiders, actually.
With who at quarterback? Mitch Trubisky?
I guess so. Yeah,
I thought I
-3.
was picking an upset.
-3 Steelers. Yeah.
Absolutely zero faith in the Raiders, I guess. Dude, come on. Didn't you watch Chandler Jones stiff arm Mac Jones for the tutty? You're not going to bet on that team? Vegas?
True. No shit.
Vegas betting against their own boys, dude. That's crazy.
Then we
Vegas will
have-
bet the spread.
Yeah.
Raiders will cover.
Now
You know
we
how it is.
have Dolphins over the Packers.
Yeah, well, the Dolphins
feeling
only have a
that.
73% chance to go to the playoffs, so they need to win this game.
Yeah, -4 Dolphins.
I can't imagine a world where the Dolphins are not in the playoffs, so Dolphins going to win this game.
Yeah, they're coming in hot.
Yeah, I don't like my LA pick here, but I really don't like the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, it is only -2.5 for the Broncos. So yeah,
Is it
and
still Brett Ripien? I think they have better
I
odds
was
of
just
Brett
gonna
Ripien.
say, and is Russell going to still be out because they were saying he had a concussion, so that's why he was out last week.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know. I want to see Baker Fraudfield get another win.
You would think, yeah, that would be cool. You would think you just don't. If you're Russell Wilson, you just don't play right. They're not making the playoffs. Why?
100%.
Why risk your body?
No, you're getting paid so much money to suck ass at quarterback. Like, why go out there? Like, prove what? Like,
Yeah.
it's been a horrible season. It's time to reboot, recharge, and try something different next season.
Oh, okay. So they're saying Pickett is playing for the Steelers and Russell Wilson will be playing. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if that actually happens.
Well, I like Pickett. I'm happy about
I do
that.
like Pickett, yeah. We both have the Bucks over the Cardinals. Yep. I think that one's kind of
Yeah.
self-explanatory. I don't know. The Cardinals are just
They're so bad
going
right
straight
now, man.
downhill.
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see the Cardinals win because it would mean that Tampa Bay is not going to the playoffs, hopefully. Like, I'd like to see an NFC South team that's not Tampa Bay go.
Mhm.
I'd love to see fucking Cinderella story, Andy Dalton Saints, like, take down a good team.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Sam
Saints beating the
Darnold.
Bucks would be nuts, dude. They would get in a brawl.
I want to see Sam Darnold on the Panthers make the playoffs and beat a fucking contender. I want to see him beat the Vikings in the
Yeah.
first round, in the wild card.
Dude, there's going to be something like that's going to happen. All these games have just been so, like this last week is just insane.
Totally.
It's just nuts.
And then Chargers, Colts.
Yep.
You got the Chargers, I got the Colts.
Yeah, let me look at the line here.
I'm gonna
that.
say it's Chargers -3.5.
Chargers -4. So yeah, you're pretty much
Okay,
spot
damn.
on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I
believe is Jonathan Taylor out?
you can only choke so many games. Indianapolis Colts. You can only choke so hard. You need to pick me up. The team
Okay.
needs morale. I don't know about Jonathan Taylor though.
Wow,
He has been underwhelming, by the way.
Yeah.
Remember Jonathan Taylor is the best running back in the league? Now he's not even in the discussion. Now all of a sudden it's Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, JT's out for the year. Yeah. That's what I thought I saw.
Jeez, man.
Out for the season. That's tough. But it's not like they're doing anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Mm-hmm. KBD said the reason I could see the Eagles in the bowl is because of how complete of a team they have. They have all the numbers on offense and defense. Well, if they have Jalen Hurts, I'll agree with you. But if Minshew's got to play the first round of the playoffs, they won't get to that point. The reason I don't see the Eagles in the bowl is because of their quarterback situation. I love Jalen Hurts. I know he's the MVP. You know what it sadly reminds me of? It reminds me of Lamar Jackson when he won MVP. I just think like the NFL in the regular season is so different than the NFL in the playoffs, and I could see a team trying their absolute fucking hardest to just contain Jalen Hurts and stop everything that he's doing.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's a Super Bowl caliber quarterback yet. And this is coming from the biggest Jalen Hurts meat rider. I don't know.
What's the
though.
biggest reason? What's the main reason you don't like him? Like the number
Jalen
one
Hurts?
reason that you don't like the Eagles
them
to the
winning the
Super
Super Bowl. He's too young.
Yeah.
I think he's too young as a quarterback. I just think, especially like last year, not the same Eagles team. This Eagles team has way better units. Like all around, they're way, 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 way better.
Yeah.
But this Eagles team that was led by Jalen Hurts went to the playoffs last season, and they got dicked up in the wild card. Whatever. Yeah, it was the wild card versus the Buccaneers. And they got absolutely shit on. And it just reminds me a lot of Lamar Jackson's MVP season. Lamar won MVP. Everyone's like, Baltimore Ravens. Holy fuck, Baltimore Ravens, dude.
Yeah.
And they lost to the Titans. They lost to the fucking Ryan Tannehill and the Titans. You know? And I see that same thing happening here with the Philadelphia Eagles.
So you just play Gardner Minshew all playoffs because he's just more seasoned.
No, you play Jalen Hurts.
He's a seasoned vet.
You play Jalen Hurts,
I think that's
no
what
question.
you were saying. I don't know.
But when we're talking about who's winning the Super Bowl, I think it's either the Bills or the Chiefs. I hate to say that. But yeah, it's pretty much the Bills or the Chiefs for me. I think whoever wins out of that matchup, if they have a matchup again, wins the Super Bowl. You might just have a Bills-Chiefs rerun. I hope the Bills win it, and then the Bills win the bowl. I don't know who the hell goes for the NFC. In fact, I like shit. I was going to say I like the Bengals, but they're AFC. I think the AFC is stacked with the real contenders. I think the Bengals are a top contender. The Chiefs are a top contender. The Bills are a top contender. The Dolphins might be in that conversation. I think the Niners are a sleeper in the NFC.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see Brock Purdy going to the Super Bowl, but I guess somebody's got to go on the NFC side. I guess I like the Vikings almost better than the Philadelphia Eagles for the bowl. We'll see. Hey, Matt, hope you're having a good day.
It's
Dylan,
week 16,
thank you so
baby.
much, dude. Dylan, I
Week
hope you're having a
16.
good day.
Fire
Here's our
matchup.
Week 16 picks, baby. We shall see.
Yeah. Tuesday Night Gaming's up, baby.
Sweet. Oh, can you pull me up my sauce
Yup,
over here?
You're on there.
Oh, cash money. Oh, no, I meant the sauce up on this guy.
What, you want,
Yeah, whatever it is, this guy right here. Perfect. Yeah, hey, well, you guys know we have done a ton of different stuff with NFL Tuesday Night Gaming. If you follow the Meags channel, I actually did a whole vlog where they helped us tour NFL's headquarters. And I got to show you guys the whole Tuesday Night Gaming setup. I got to play with Matt Leinart. It was awesome. So there is a link pinned in the top of messages.
Yep.
Click that link. It's also in the description, I believe, is it? Or
Nope.
maybe is it just pinned in messages?
Yeah, it's literally in their chat box.
Pinned in messages. I want to send all the boys. We want to show a ton of support to Tuesday Night Gaming because they do a ton of support for me. So if you appreciate me and my channel, go check out Tuesday Night Gaming. There's a ton of people on there right now playing a ton of games. It's an absolute blast. You can see NFL superstars, gamers like myself, and content creators playing with all the NFL guys. I've got to meet so many cool people from it. So please do me a huge favor and click that link pinned right at the top. Head over to Tuesday Night Gaming, do a little MM raid. They totally notice it. The NFL is in there. The NFL's official YouTube channel is in there, and they always see when the boys come in and just say MM raid. So it's awesome. We appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, and we appreciate Tuesday Night Gaming for supporting the channel. So you guys go check that out. Pinned at the top, NFL Tuesday Night Gaming. It's a blast, and I can't wait to do it again. I'm definitely going to be participating again soon. So that's all. Hey, love you guys. Thanks for watching the stream today. And we'll see you after all the holidays. Have an amazing Christmas. I love you, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa. I don't really know, but have an amazing holidays. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting the channel as always. See you next time.